I'm bored, so let me teach you how to learn any language fast. For context, obviously I speak English. I taught myself how to speak Spanish fluently, and I'm learning Yoruba and Portuguese as we speak. I would say this is the top pattern I notice for every single language I begin to learn, and this is how you can start learning and, most importantly, learning how to speak a language very, very fast. Languages are all about repetition, so I'm going to give you a few things that you will need to know in order to start speaking a language very fast. You need to know the greetings. If you don't know how to say hello, good morning, good night in your target language, you're cooked. So in English, right? Hello, goodbye, good evening, good afternoon, etc. Next, you need to know your numbers. This is something you can't bullshit. You just got to learn the numbers. Learn at least 1 through 10. I had to do this for my Yoruba final in class, and I literally just looked up a children's song that told you the numbers from 1 to 10 and had it on repeat. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Ika, meji, meta, meri, maru, mefa. You just need to learn the numbers. It's just as simple as that. This is the most important part. Every language I've ever learned or tried to learn, I noticed that we go over these 5 verbs first. Learn at least the present tense and the past tense of these 5 verbs and try to use it as much as you can in your day-to-day conversation. You need to learn to do, to have, to be, to go, and this last one is iffy, but you could do to want / to need. The reason that I want you to learn these 5 verbs, not 10, not 20, not 100, is because once you start learning these fundamental verbs, you can start using it over and over in your day-to-day conversation or just as you're thinking. Because the key to learning any language is that you have to start attaching, not translating it from your native language to your target, but you need to start attaching it in your mind. So instead of thinking, oh, hola means hello, you start thinking of hola as another way to greet someone. This way you don't have that lag that a lot of people who are learning a new language have, where they are just, you could see them trying to translate in their mind before they speak. Instead, you just speak. The last hack I would give, if you have already done everything else that I said, is start learning phrases that you say all the time in your target language. So for example, I'm trying to learn Yoruba, right? I say I don't know all the time. So instead of saying that, I just said mi omo. Somebody asked me the time, mi omo. And I can go over other ways and other things that I think people should learn in order to learn a language fast that I usually don't see in these advice videos if you want.